Greetings, Vader Nation. Sorry for this video being a bit late. Had to get some stuff done quickly after the game yesterday. So, yeah. What was that yesterday? Because we should not be letting Kansas take us to double overtime. The game should not be that close at all. But I have to say this right now. Kansas played with a lot of heart that game. They played to win. And this is just me right now. If Kansas can get some better coaching and a quarterback, they could be a legitimate threat with that one game they have. Because if they play like that and run, they can have a really good team if they can learn how to throw the ball well. And if the defense also plays as well they did too against a high-powered offense like us, even though we weren't playing our best game, their defense still did a really good job. And I think they're going to beat Iowa State next week, whenever they play them. Now on to us. What were we doing? Almost losing to Kansas. Can you explain that one to me? I mean, our game against Kansas was even more laughable than the one they played against UT. For I just don't know what we were doing that game. I mean, yes, we won. Thank goodness we won the game. But that doesn't make it a good game. No. I thought it'd be a blowout. Like everyone else thought it's gonna be a blowout. No. No, 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 no. This is a sign of three things. One, Kansas is improving. Two, we are not really playing too well anymore, and Oklahoma State's gonna kick our ass if we improve. Or three, we were overlooking the game like UT did. Maybe it's a combination of 1 and 3. Either way, that game should not have been that close. Kansas has been, throughout the history, not that good at football. Basketball, it happened. I'll be ecstatic that we beat Kansas. But this is football. We should not be losing to Kansas. We only lost one time in the 12 times we played them, or so. I mean, our one was not really getting anything done in the first half. It showed some promise in the second half, but I don't know how much was really done in the second half too much. I remember the first half, the stats were around like less than 100, which is way less than 100, like 7? Yeah, I think it was about 7 total rushing yards in the first half. And I don't know, we just didn't look like the same team that beat West Virginia and TCU though. We looked like a freaking mess out there. I mean, we stepped out of bounds a whole lot. We fumbled the ball. This one happened in the beginning of the game. Like this, perfect, and which was basically the 20 point in the game for Kansas. Because if we scored on that drive when we threw the interception on, we would have pretty much took all the spirit out of the Kansas team. But instead, what happened? They threw a bullet right to the Kansas defender. I mean, I hold it in the stands. The ball went whizzing, and then that's a loud fucking pop, and threw right to the middle of him. I mean, granted that was the only major mistake they made, but that wasn't a good mistake to make at all, because that ended up in points for them. I mean, this game was impossible to watch. Yes, it was a close game. it was exciting to watch near the end. It's above hate and like because, yay, it's a close game. It was a lot most of the game. And like we were about 21-7. We're like, yeah, it's Kansas, yay, we're beating Kansas now. Like, oh shoot, we're almost losing to Kansas, and I think that fact enough got our fans back in the game because it was a dead quiet stadium most of the game. It really was. Until like the fourth quarter or overtime, it was just yee two yeah. I mean, I'm not too disappointed we let the running backs go through a defense that Buster did. They're one of the best in the nation and they're the best in the conference at it. So, fine. Yardage I can take. But allowing them to score as many touchdowns as they did, while they were away, yeah. I can't really take that. Nope. I mean, I don't mean to disrespect anyone who's a Kansas fan, but it's Kansas. We should not be letting that happen against Kansas. Hopefully we can use this game as a learning experience or become more focused on the game against OU, who also has a pretty good run. And they have a much higher offense, so we need to stop that immediately. So, until next week, Hater Nation, guns up, Raider Power, Recom Tech.